a couple years up in Connecticut and got repaired up there. You know, I kind of wonder some of this is that sure looks like paint work to me, doesn't it, you guys? He used the real filler on it. Funny thing is, none of this is cracking. We just got them cleaning it out. It is boy. But anyway, the purpose of this vid, some of you guys wanted to see when you got a dang deep dent, like when, you know, this is all pushed in here and pushed in pretty good, you know, and go, geez, you know, Bondo, how do you get, you know, I feel like the old thing, studs is kind of a bad name because people get all these little mountains all over in the work. Well, I'm going to show you guys a little trick that I do. This is for you guys that, you know, are trying to figure out how in the heck do I get this dang big old crease out of here without making mountains all over the place. So what I do is I take, this is an old Scott clamp. You can buy these from Guide Chart. There's a lot of different ways to do it. This is the way I like to do it because they were throwing this thing probably about a 3 to 5 pound clamp on it. We put that right on that row of studs there, just like so. Then grab this little slide hammer. Oh, look at that. Didn't stand a chance. We got that out now. Find my dang handy dandy favorite hammer. Look at that. Now she's cooperating, but you notice where I put those, wrote up those studs, we don't have a bunch of those little mountains all over the place. And we'll just kind of keep working this thing out. More of my studs on. I prefer to take 2.0 studs. I've got a sack of the 2.5s, which I never use. They're crap. Don't waste your money on them. I think the 2.0s, when you do it this way, will pull just as much. But this actually goes pretty good. They do actually make like wiggle wire for this and that. And I'll kind of run this across here. Ain't this a dang price? I still can't believe dang what he did to the dang back of that quarter though. And it looks like Jim almost have painted it because all the clear is peeling along that thing belt mold in the boot. But same thing back here. You know, we just kind of get our row up. And like I said, this dip don't have a chance. We're going to move a lot of real estate in a hurry, and that's it. One thing I found fixing dents is if you get a mess like that, that's because you're working too damn hard. The fewer moves you make, the better. Any of this stuff. A little more out. When we get done with this and we get it all up, then I'll be able to go and just pick a few spots and get some of this oil can out. But you guys get the general idea though. Yeah, it works out pretty good, you know. I can't believe somebody else is fixing this ass's fire. But, you know, it's got some of really neat other parts to it. I'll show you guys in a minute here. But, you know, like I said, you guys wonder how in the heck. Now, you know, you can go out with a hammer and a dolly and take the door panel apart. And let's be honest, does this car really deserve nothing but the best I have to offer here? Same thing here. Clamp up. Clamp on. Same thing. It doesn't stand a chance. She's starting to tighten up now. Got a little bit right in there. But I'll just kind of work this across. And this will keep my filler down to the minimum. I don't even want to talk about how many little things I'm probably going to fixing this thing. Well, after they got done getting this thing fixed up in Connecticut and getting the dang thing painted in Oshkoshwa, over here, Bart. I think it was down in Calgary for a while. And the only reason I know that is I think they said something about a guy named Stone on fix the molding for them. As you can see here, Mark, get close. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws. Hey, they even got a straight slot here. I don't know what those are. Would they have tried? No, I don't know if those are pop rivets or not. Stone, what did you do there? Anyway, you know. But I see when he Stone paint. Oh no, I think he taped over off this molding too. But like I said, it's here's something I'm not really keeping this order. Auto body repair tape. Now that was for that big gobbledygook hole there. I got to figure out, I'm going to stitch a little patch in there after I beat that quarter out. That one there, I will probably go into the inside and level it out a little bit. We might be able to get some of this up. And then, like I said, the other thing that kind of gives it away is I like the way they box them. And I don't know what that is on there. You guys, I don't know if you can tell what that is. That's something else. And to think the guy's actually paying me extra to fix that along with that. But they're paying me more than I'd give them for the car. That's the honest truth. Well, anyway, I'll let you guys go now. I thought some of you guys might get a kick out of this vid. And just to show you that I am not afraid to work on anything. This is actually